the size of the fish.
Oh my gosh!
And I'm taking a movie of it.
This is not a fish you want to run into. That is an oarfish, also known as the doomsday fish. But they are extremely rare, and people say seeing them is very bad luck and means something terrible is coming. In fact, 20 doomsday fish washed up ashore in Japan 2011, just before the notorious earthquake happened.
In the deep, dark ocean, the oarfish swims in a unique way. It hangs almost straight up, using its dorsal fin to stay balanced. This clever move helps it stay hidden from predators above or below. Light shimmers silver on its slithered scale, less body, and highlights its precise movement in the water. The king of the herrings, the oarfish. In Japan, the oarfish holds a significant title as the messenger from the palace of the god of the sea. Its name originated from the observation that its appearance often coincided with earthquakes. However, an intriguing event occurred in 2011 when approximately 20 oarfish washed up on beaches in the region just before Japan was struck by the devastating Tohoku earthquake and the subsequent tsunami. Likewise, in Chile, a peculiar occurrence took place before an 8.8 magnitude earthquake hit. Japanese fishermen had stumbled upon a dozen oarfish shortly before the seismic event occurred. The idea is that movements in the Earth's crust, which happen before earthquakes, might harm these fragile swimmers, causing them to wash up on beaches before the tremors occur. However, when scientists from 2 Japanese universities looked at weather records and compared them to oarfish beachings, they didn't find any connection. Rarely spotted in their homes, deep in the ocean, making them a real mystery. The biggest kind, called the giant oarfish, can be longer than 56 feet, which is more than any other type of fish. They can weigh as much as 600 pounds. Even though oarfish are huge, they have small mouths without teeth, meaning they can only eat tiny fish, squid, and plankton. The oarfish that people usually find have washed up on beaches, already dead. It's not clear why they end up in shallow waters when they are about to die, but strong tides and currents might bring them to the beach. What's strange is that many of the oarfish found on beaches are missing their tails. Researchers looked at a 12-foot giant oarfish that washed up in Sweden in 2010 and found that the tail was broken off, but there were no bite marks, and the injury seemed old. The interesting thing is that the oarfish live for many years after losing their tails. In all the studied cases, the tails were cut off in the last third of the body, in the same spot. Scientists think that oarfish can intentionally detach their tails, but why oarfish do this is still a mystery. Hope you learned something today. See you next time.